Here's something I hear all the time, and I think it's a big mistake. I'm going to wait until the situation, whatever the situation is perfect. I was having this conversation today with a massage therapist who thought he had found his market niche, but was going to wait until he had a stable practice, until the situations were right. Well, I can tell you that there's no right situation. So I'm Sean Kitzman from Sustainable Coaching Practices, and in today's video, we're going to talk about why waiting can absolutely be one of the biggest mistakes you make in your practice. So I'm a perfectionist. I'm really very particular with the type of work that I put out. I'm very particular with how I go about my business, the value I create for my clients, and the overall brand of my practice. And early in my career, I wanted to make sure that everything was perfect. But what I found over 17 years is that nothing is perfect. And in the environment, if you wait long enough, will not be perfect. Sometimes you've got to strike when the iron's hot. And also, we have to remember that you're going to go in, cycles of perfection. You're going to go in cycles of times where a market niche or a certain service or the way that you're approaching your practice is going to work all the time. And then what's going to happen is that as you go along, that's not going to work any longer. So case in point, when I first started practicing in 2000, man, nobody was doing email marketing. Email was this new thing, right? And there was no internet. What I'm doing now in 2000 absolutely did not exist unless I was going to spend a ton of money, get your email address, and send you a video via email. And it would have taken far more time than it would take me to do 10 of these videos. So as the environment has changed, you have to adapt. I've had to adapt to my practice. I had to get on social media. I've had to create videos. A lot of people that I know, in 2000 when I started practicing, Facebook ads weren't even around. Facebook wasn't even a thing. Nobody was talking about it. It wasn't, the internet didn't even exist this way. So you can't wait until something's perfect. Because if you do, what will wind up happening is that your perfect window will have missed you. So, get an idea, work on it. Toss it out to a couple of your friends, maybe some of your clients that you already have established, and say, hey, I'm thinking about this idea, what do you think? And if you get decent response from it, then throw it up the flagpole and see what happens. See what flies. Because you won't know how to adjust to the market until you get some response from the market. So, in closing, what I want us to think about is there's no such thing as perfection. Yes, you have to have a tangible enough concept for your idea to work, for your idea to at least get some legs. But what will happen is your idea is going to evolve and change over the years. Your practice is going to evolve and change over the years, and it should. So, that is a really important piece for us to remember. So, don't wait for perfection. Don't wait until the time is right. Test, and then adapt. Hope you all are well. We'll see you soon. And remember, practice makes improvement.